Do you ever think your hair looks good and then you start a video and you realize it's not? Probably not. Anyways, a friend of mine and I were talking today, and she kind of is in, I don't know, like an aha moment, or not an aha moment, but she's just kind of questioning why she goes to church, why she keeps the commandments. And she kind of is like, I've always done it because I wanted to be obedient. I wanted to, she's a person who likes to please. And people who like to please, that's something honestly they struggle with, and they have a really hard time with it. I'm married to someone who likes to please. I have a couple of kids who are like that. And so it's such a balancing act. And so, she's just going, for all these years, I've just been doing it because I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to go to church, or I'm supposed to. And it really got me thinking. And I can't, people can only do things people should only do things because they really want to. If you're doing it for the wrong reasons, anything, if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, you'll either resent it, or you'll be, angry or bitter if you take a job for the wrong reasons, or if there's so many different things in your lives that you can look at, if you do it for the wrong reasons. But I was thinking about it, and I thought, there's certain things I've done in my life because I know I was supposed to, and not that I really strongly believed in it, but then I saw the blessings afterwards. And so that's what I was trying to get her to look at was, do you see the goodness? Like, even though maybe you were doing it for the wrong reasons, have you seen the blessings or the joy that's come from doing it? Like, I can honestly say, I think we all know this, I never wanted a big family. I never wanted to have a lot of kids. I barely like kids. And my husband gets mad when I say that, because he's like, you like kids? I'm like, really? I mean, I love my kids. There's a big difference. But I had kids out of obedience, if that makes sense. I felt like, oh, we should have a child. My natural tendency would be like, no, I didn't want to have another child, or no, I didn't, that was my natural. But then I saw the great blessings, and there's not one child I would take away. I'm glad we started our family young, because I just love having them. I love still being young and having my kids be older, if that makes sense, because I enjoy them now that I'm older. Or that they're older, not that I'm older. I don't like being old. Anyways, so it's really just looking at, whether it is to read the Bible every day, or to read your scriptures every day. And I guess it's maybe you've been doing things as a checklist. And yeah, you're right, that is wrong. But are there blessings from doing things as a checklist? And so that's kind of where I was trying to get with her. And I was looking at my kids. And I don't want my kids to do things just because I want them to. I mean, it's such I know they will be, I know that I'm happier when I go to church regularly. I know I'm happier and more peaceful when I follow the commandments. And I just want that for them. And so that's kind of a hard thing. And so I guess you just need to look back. Like, you do things first on faith, whether it's obedience or faith. You do things first on faith, or first out of obedience, and then it's faith. But look at the blessings that you've received from it, and go forward from there. And that's something I know we're all going to work with. So that's kind of just look at your blessings from doing the things God has asked you to do, and then go forward from there. So I hope that helps, and I hope that helps you. or somebody. Thanks.